Nigeria.
But it shows in APC and PDP says it's just an internet sensation. I mean, social media buzz. And of course, that, for example, on Saturday, when the Osun State governorship election will be held, that you see where the party will be, and it won't be among the top three or something like that. When they say such things, what do you say to them?
Do you remember the time that APC was campaigning in 2015? They were the original internet sensation.
Okay.
And so why are they crying if it is not making any impact?
Okay.
When I read business administration, they taught me that the strategy of marketing starts with drawing attention.
Oh, he read business administration. Okay.
Attention, interest, desire, vision.
Okay.
So stimulating attention of the people is the first thing you have to do when you market a product.
When he read business administration, they told him.
And that is why those people ran.
They told him.
Okay, as we try to round off this conversation, we've seen a lot of actors like you pitching their tent with this same presidential candidate that you're running away from. I mean,
he's running away from me.
So after if you're going away, some of your colleagues are going to Tinubu and all of that. What do you make of such moves?
They are making the moves as actors, simplicity, that are entitled to the appearance fee. You can say that again.
So there's an element of deception there.
I wouldn't say that to you, but they have the right to go in as actors, ask for the appearance fee. Okay. I am going in as a politician that understands the rudiments and implications of the decisions I'm making today for my future and the future of my children.
You see, this same implication you did not see. When we were dealing with you people, water. APC, there is no road there. All these people are all Islamic State. You say no. In APC, do you see that your involvement and the other people involvement in APC has made them to germinate and have terrorized the entire Nigeria with terrorists, bandits from all over Africa? Because you gave them that opportunity to become what they are today. And here you are. I want to make a decision. Somebody say, lawyer Sunduku Mango.
Bishop or a pastor like Buhari did and all of that. Do you think that the Southeast would have voted for him? Other parts of the country would have voted? Because, I mean, we saw Buhari and Oshibanjo, and yet the Southeast, a lot of politicians, they were trying to run away from that. A lot of persons were still tied to PDP and all of that. Do you think by doing that, that can resolve any issues for Tinubu?
Now, PDP has been the greatest fraud on Southeast, and that was one of the reasons why I left the party. I told my people PDP was going to ruin them politically, and PDP has done just that.
Okay.
They have been sheepishly following PDP from 1999, giving them 95% of their votes, whether it is a Fulani Muslim or a Christian from South, or it was PDP all through. Now,
you see, what this man don't understand is that it is not party. The problem is Nigeria. It is not political party. I am telling him again. It is not political party. Even if you ask Nigeria to continue to be a country, by next year, you will still change from Labour Party to another party. You will be running like that, looking for solution. The solution is nowhere to be found, except on one condition and one place, which is division of Nigeria. Then we run from, you see, he said he is PDP. It was PDP. From PDP, he was looking for solution. He became a member of PDP. He was looking for solution. He ran to APC. He thinks it's a political party. The same people that were in PDP are the same people that came to APC. Now he said, PDP was the worst thing that happened to Nigeria. They did this and did that. But it is the same people that was in PDP that ran to APC and they betrayed Jonathan. Now, he is running away from APC. He said, APC, Muslim ticket, they did not respect the law. He is running now to Labour Party. He said, the last bus stop is P2B. P2B was part of the PDP he's talking about. Now, he's running to P2B. He will go to P2B. When that one failed because of Nigeria, he will say, oh, the Labour Party, I was thinking that P2B is going to do this and do that, so he didn't do it. For that reason, everything failed. Let us jump to another party. He will jump. He is not the first person. He is not the second person. All of them have been jumping from one political party to another, looking for solution, and they have never found one. I am telling you, they have never found one. Only us know where the solution is. That is how stupid they are. That solution they are looking for is not in the political parties. Because the political party you are jumping to, you yourself were part of those other political party, and now you are the way you are jumping into another party is the same way other criminals are following you to that party. And they are going to be influencing everything that will happen. So it is not about political party. It is not changing party. It is not changing president. It is Nigeria itself need to be dissolved. But you know, yeah, as a graduate now, he has graduated from ASU strike educational system, okay, from cut and join educational system. Do you know what is cut and join? Cut and join is that 2 months you go on strike, 5 months you study, 3 months you go on strike, 6 months you study, 10 months you go on strike, 11 months you study. It is cut and join educational system. That's what you have in Nigeria. So anybody with such education can never reason well. I am telling you the fact. I'm not insulting you people, but this is a fact. And in Biafra, we are going to change it. So you come, instead of you to critically think, where is this problem coming from? Why is it that every political party will come and they become worse? Why is it that when you put your hope in a political party, you convince all your village people, convince all your kingsmen, come and you build this thing in your ward, you win APC ward, everything. You convince your people to follow you. They follow you to APC, only for you to come back again and complain bitterly how the party have done. They are destroying the economy, they are destroying the constitution, and then you yourself, who convinced your people, now you begin to talk about another party. Oh, my people, come. I have seen another party. I have seen another party. Believe me, this one will solve the problem. And then your people will ask you which one. You say, oh, I see Labour Party. Who is there? P2B. Is there another P2B or the P2B of the former governor of Anambra State? You will tell them, former governor of Anambra State. Ha! They will say, but P2B no try, yo. You know, P2B no try. Yeah, they will tell you, oh, P2B try. P2B built school in Anambra. P2B did this in Anambra. Do you know what they are not telling you about the P2B? They are not telling you that Anambra State is a state of Igbo state. They are not telling you that the governorship of P2B is only P2B governing in the Igbo, in the Anambra. P2B did not govern Fulani. P2B did not govern Anambra with 80% of Fulani in the State House of Assembly. P2B did not govern Anambra that have Fulani influence in decision making. P2B did not govern Anambra that have Fulani language or Sharia law. P2B did not govern Anambra that local government, all the local government have Sharia law and then other law. P2B governed Anambra State, Igbo speaking Anambra State. P2B governed Ndi Igbo, not Ndi Nigeria. This is what they are not telling you. And then they tell you P2B save money. So for that reason, he's going to Abuja to save money. And I ask them, how can saving money solve the problem of insecurity? How can calculating the GDP of Anambra solve the problem of AK-47 carrying herdsmen? How can saving money solve Boko Haram problem? How can saving money solve ISIS problem. How can Peter Obi save money so that Fulani will run away from Alibo? I don't know. They have not answered me. They have not answered me because they don't know the problem. The problem is not political party, but yet, because of their ignorance of Nigeria, they jump from one political party to another in the name of looking for solution. They are not looking for solution. What they are looking for is a political party that will favor them more, that will favor them self-interest, nothing else. If PDP favor me, I am there. If APC favor me, I am there. If they give me ticket, like Peter Obi, interest. Peter Obi left PDP because it did not favor him. It did not favor him. Peter Obi left. Peter Obi did not leave PDP because the people that are there are not competent enough. Peter Obi is even calling Atiku his boss. Peter Obi even respects Atiku more than he respects all the politicians in the Southeast. So he didn't leave PDP because the people there are not capable of doing what he wants to do. He left there because it didn't favor him. All these things you see are self-interest. Selfish interest. So they are running from one political party to another, looking for solution where there are none. And we are telling them again, with the wisdom of God from above, that God has bestowed on us, we are telling them, solution of Nigeria is not in any political party. The political party you see today comprises of all the bad eggs. The same people. Ukochuku, the same people. So Kenneth Okonkwo is telling you now that he's now Obi. And they ask them, what is it that you see in Obi that make you to go and support Obi? They tell you Obi have a blueprint. They tell you Obi have done it. They tell you Obi have been tested. He was the governor. He saved billions of naira for Anambra. They are not telling you that when Obi was a governor of Anambra, Obi was not the governor of a diversified Anambra state. Obi was not a governor of a state with a dangerous diversity. Obi was not a governor of a state that have languages, that have different laws. Obi was a governor of Anambra, Igbo. Igbo, one language. Obi was a governor of a state with one culture. Obi was a governor of a state with one understanding. Obi was a governor, even as that, he failed. Whoa. Order appear according to our own assessment. Order taradato. Order jurana. And I can begin to list all the atrocities of Obi that make him a failure. Because failure is that you cannot go and save money while your infrastructure are dead. What is the motive? The motive is that Obi used the money to fund and invest in his own bank, in a bank where he is a director. Is a fraud. Is an imprisonment. Is an act that can lead him to prison in a same country. Because you can't be a governor, use the state money that you should use to build infrastructure, build hospital, better the life of the people. You go and start saving it. And then you come and start bragging. And this idiot here, if you ask him why are you supporting Obi, Obi save money in Anambra State. Obi do this, Obi do that. They are not thinking about that Anambra State is a state, not in Nigeria. They are not thinking about the dangerous diversity we see in Nigeria. That Nigeria is ungovernable. They jump from one political party to another. All these things is all we have seen. We come to conclusion. We, the Biafra people, are not going to waste our time anymore going to the poll. We will end it in 2023. And that's what we are doing. Stella, thank you very much for your super chat. Kenneth, please receive sense now in Jesus' holy name. Amen and amen. They will never receive sense. Olisa Eduma God, thank you very much for your super chat. We appreciate you. He didn't save any money. Rather, he used Anambra money for his bank business. This is exactly it. But people don't know. People did not know that Obi did not save money. Obi used the money to invest in a bank that he was a director. So is that service? No. He used the money, the bank used the money to do turnover and all that. And I come to tell you, he saved the money. No. While Anambra have no road, they say Obi saved money. Anambra have no school, they say Obi saved money. People are dying of hunger, they say Obi saved money. Is that what he's come to do in Nigeria? Tell Kenneth Okonkwo there is no solution in political party. What he is looking for will only be available and possible in a state of Biafra, not in Nigeria. It is not possible in Nigeria. Now, we'll continue to hear him till the end.
Now, PDP, after 24 years, did not even consider them qualified, not for the presidency, not for the vice presidency, and in the ticket of the presidency for a party they sacrificed all, they got nothing. So PDP are not enough for you. Ifan Yokowa is not from Southeast. When you talk about geopolitical zoning, you're talking about geographical expressions. You're not talking about that.
He finds himself in a Delta State.
Good.
Which happens to be.
Are you hearing it? He said, Ifan Yokowa is not from the Southeast. But this Mumu man, this man is supporting P2B because P2B is from the Southeast. While the man called P2B have warned them, people like him, people without brain, if you are supporting me, don't vote me because I'm from the Southeast. Don't vote me because I'm an Igbo man. P2B have warned them. Yet, this nincompoop Kenneth Okonkwo is still telling you the reason he is supporting P2B is because P2B is from Southeast. Okowa is not a Southeast man. What else is stupidity if not this? P2B is warning you people. Don't come to support me based on ethnicity. Don't come to support me based on because I'm an Igbo man. Don't support me because I'm a Southeasterner. Support me because I'm a Nigerian. But Kenneth Okonkwo, who claimed to be a lawyer that can take critically, have watched P2B several times saying, don't support me because I am a Biafran or because I'm an Igbo man. Kenneth Okonkwo is here telling you Okowa is not from the Southeast. P2B is from the Southeast. Is it normal? P2B have warned you. Don't support me because I'm from Southeast. Yet, a lawyer is going to television to show his, his stupidity that the reason he's supporting P2B is because P2B is, it is time for Southeast. But P2B is telling you, don't come to me. I don't know you. Don't come to me and tell me that I am from Southeast. All of you have watched the video. I don't need to play the video again, but you have watched it. You have watched P2B saying, do not support me because I am from Southeast. But Kenneth Okonkwo is here telling you, Okowa is not from the Southeast, from the geopolitical zone. All right, let us watch him. Let us watch the Nde Otelectual.
Yes, did not even consider them qualified, not for the presidency, not for the vice presidency, and in the ticket of the presidency for a party they sacrificed all, they got nothing. So PDP are not enough for you. Ifan Yokowa is not from Southeast.
Okay.
When we talk about geopolitical zoning, you're talking about geographical expressions.
All right.
You're talking about
that. He finds himself in Delta State.
Good.
Which happens to be in the South.
Good.
Very quickly before
then it will be very, it will be, it will accord to justice for him to take things that will come from South.
Are you hearing that?
And then come back to take things that will come to Southeast in the name of Igbo. Okay. There are Yorubas in North Central.
Are you people hearing it?
Do you want them to take the position that is
look at them, the people that want to change your Nigeria.
I have no doubt about that. I love him and respect him for that. When it comes to geopolitical balancing, he is South. Yes. He has to allow what happens to his
that if Tinubu had made
yes.
Pope or Bishop or Pastor,
yes.
His advice, would the Southeast have voted for him quickly?
Now, when you want a region or a geopolitical zone to vote for you, what do you have for them?
Okay.
That is politics. It's about the interest of my people.
Are you hearing that?
People.
He is supporting P2B because it is about interest of his people. Why the P2B do not recognize the interest of his own people. So you see the clashing of ignorant is clashing here. Ignorant is clashing. Kenneth Okonkwo is supporting Peter Obi because of the interest of his people. Why Peter Obi is telling Kenneth Okonkwo, don't come to support me because of the interest of my people. I don't know who is my people. Hey! Chineke bere, intellectual everywhere. All these things we have seen and we have come to conclusion. We are not going to be part of these idiotic people. Look at how they reason. Yeah? Can you imagine the nonsense? A man is telling you, don't support me because I am an Igbo man. And you are here supporting him because you are Igbo man. This is for interest of my people. And so that tomorrow now, you will say, I voted him, I supported him. Look at what Peter B is doing. He don't even recognize Igbo. He don't know anything about Igbo. Peter B has been shouting, don't come to me preaching Igbo, preaching Southeast. Don't come. Now you are coming. You are pushing yourself. You are going there. Tomorrow you will come and start complaining. Oh, I supported him. What this man did. If Nigeria continued to be a country, what this man did. I supported Peter Obi. He couldn't do this. He couldn't do that. I know it was very tight. I know Fulani was, in Nigeria the way it is. I know the Senate, they didn't help matter. I know it become complaint. But now Peter Obi is making it clear. Do not support me. If you are coming because of ethnicity, if you are talking because it is turn of the Southeast, don't come. Don't come. Because I would disappoint you. And if you see, I will go there. I will support Peter Obi. He is an Igbo man. Don't support me because I'm an Igbo man. And if you see, Okowa is not from Igbo. Or geopolitically. And I said, Peter Obi, do not support me. I am not, and don't come. I don't know who is Igbo. I'm in Nigeria. No. And this kind of the people are those who will be making decisions for you and I. Our brain is hot. We are thinking and analyzing 10 years to come. We have gone that far. Not 2023, we have already pictured it, how it is going to be. Believe me, designed. Package here. What we are going to do is that we are going to be playing the movie. Can I watch? We already know what 2023 is going to be. I am telling you the fact. So we are going to open the movie little by little, and they are going to be watching it. Now, let's also...
Then Tinubu versus Bolivia. What has it got to do with the price of milk? I said to you that if I want to relocate, now by that time, 78 going to 79, I might go. If we had been shouting, and I am happy the president has signed the new electoral bill. If by whatever chance he gets to the villa, I won't be part of this country. And I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I can go to Ghana, live in Ghana, and be watching you with a binocular from afar. You will see what will happen.
Do you see that? This man, Bode George, is saying he can go to Ghana. And he's serious. I am telling you. He said he can go to Ghana and use one eye to watch you people from afar. But we are not going to go to Ghana. We are already somewhere in somewhere in abroad. Okay? And we are watching. But we are not going to allow them to destroy our people. But the judge have come to that point that he said he can even decide to go to Ghana and forget everything. But we are not forgetting. We are fighting because we have gone far. And we have what it takes to get what we want. Are you going to start thinking like Bode George? You want to go to Ghana? Hey, Chineke God.
This is Alpha Beta God. You get some other beta somewhere. To carry your money and carry the thing. His wife will now be Senate president. His son will be governor of Lagos. And his daughter will be Yoloja of Nigeria. What has he done to prove that he deserves to be honored by anybody in this country. It goes around there. Is how? Nothing personal. In fact, my niece called me, Deola Makol. He said, "Mommy, you know, some of their people are spinning that it gives me money. That Bola gives me money. Let him bring the money. I will tell him to follow me to Lagos Island. People who are hungry are there. I grew up there in Lagos Island. I went to that popular school, St. John's School, Aroloya. Played the local football there. I grew up there, not in Ikoyi here. But we thank God today we were educated. My parents were, my father was a civil servant in the Ministry of Defense till he retired. My mother was a nurse in the island maternity. They sent me to school. And they thought the rascality of Lagos was so much. So they shipped me to Ijebode Grammar School. And even if I come back again, I'll go back to Ijebode Grammar School. Because that was where ethics, the fear of God, what you expect you to be, to live up to be. Money is not everything. It is your character that counts. Because the day you pack up, and you never know, when the angel comes, say it's time out. Don't tell him, give me 2 minutes. No, you are gone. Remember Alexander the Great, that great general that ravaged the whole world, made so much money, made so much asset. In the end, on his way back home, he fell ill. Called for his doctors. He said, I am likely to die. But make sure that coffin, you put my hands out. Because he started throwing out all the assets he has acquired. And said they should leave his hands outside the coffin so that people will see that he's going home with zero. Isn't that enough lesson? If he hasn't been to school, let him go and read history. The richest man in Kuwait, the same thing. Had gold-plated aircraft, gold-plated vehicle, gold-plated bed, gold-plated gold bars. When he died, they showed us the little place where he was buried. End of story. So let them have that honor and the fear of the Almighty God to redistribute this stolen money back to the people, to educate them, to have a first-class health program in this country. Good roads, good life for everybody. Guarantee 3 meals. And those children in primary school, when we were there, it was local, it was there. We enjoyed ourselves. We went to school without shoes. And we will go back to that Onola in Isalegongo to play football, barefooted. But all my friends, all my classmates. In fact, in one of his own papers, he said he attended St. Paul's Aroloya. There is no St. Paul's Aroloya. He was lying. Is that the man we want to entrust? The resources of this country? You need to take a deep breath and be extremely careful. If he gives you money, it is your money. But think before you vote.
Did you hear that? All of you hear that? I don't need to go into analyzing Bode George, but there is this video I would want to play. I do not know what they were saying here, but let me bring this here.
No problem. From Ashiwaju of Jagaban to Jagaban of Nigeria. Of all your sacrifices. God will reward you this time.
Amen.
Because no problem.
Are you hearing it? You know, I told you people that if you ask them, while if you ask King Gibe, if I don't know, if I tell you that I have not watched this. Honestly, I am telling you that I have not watched this video. But King Gibe is here telling Tinubu that we are